Hello guys, welcome to Java Introduction. In today's session, we will learn about origins of Java, Java buzzwords, Java features, Java installation, IDE installation, create a sample program without IDE, create a sample program with IDE. Origins of Java. Java is a high-level programming language originally developed by Sun Microsystems in 1991. Initially, it was called as Oak, later renamed to Java in 1995. First version of Java is Java 1.0. Sun Microsystems was acquired by Oracle Corporation in 2010. Over time, new enhanced versions of Java have been released. The current version of Java is Java 1.8, which is also known as Java 8. In 2006, Sun started to make Java available under GNU, General Public License. Oracle continued this project called as OpenJDK. We'll go back to the next slide. Java buzzwords. JVM, which is also known as Java Virtual Machine. So, Java Virtual Machine is a software implementation of a computer that executes programs like a real machine. Java Virtual Machine is written specifically for specific operating system. Let me show you how Java programs can be executed on Java Virtual Machine. If we look at this diagram, we have programs that are executed on Java virtual machines, and this Java virtual machine is installed on operating system, and this operating system is on top of the hardware. So these Java programs can be executed on the Java virtual machine with irrespective of operating system. We'll go back to our next slide. Next one is JDK, Java Development Kit. So this Java Development Kit consists of set of DLLs or classes that can be used to compile our Java programs. JRE, which is also known as Java Runtime Environment. This JRE is used to execute our Java programs. IDE, which is also known as Integrated Development Environment. These IDEs can be used to create Java programs. There are various IDEs available in market. Example, Eclipse, NetBeans. There are so many other IDEs also available in market. We'll go to the next slide. Java features. Why Java became popular with respect to any other programming languages? Because of these features. First one is a platform independent. Let me give an example on platform independent. Okay, we have consider we have three operating systems. One is Windows, secondly Linux, and another one is Mac operating system. We have one Java source file which has been compiled on Windows operating system, and that compiled file, binary file, can be executed on Windows, Linux, as well as Mac operating systems. So for we need not to copy this source file again on multiple operating systems. So just if we have the binary file, that binary file can be executed on other operating system with the use of JVM. Okay, we'll go back to our next slide. Next feature is object oriented. Java is a truly object oriented language. In Java, almost everything we represent in the form of object. All program code and data exists in the form of objects and classes. Java comes with an extensive set of classes. So inbuilt it has a set of classes. So and it organizes in the form of packages that can be used in the programs by inheritance concept. So we will learn more about object oriented concepts in the next session. Next one is secure. Java is a secured programming language. So it provides a set of secured API. By using, we can hide data members and member functions of our programs. And Java is a robust programming language. Java is a most strong language which provides many securities to make certain reliable code. And it is designed as a garbage collection, okay, which helps programs virtually from all memory management problems. Java also includes the concept of exception handling. So with these features, we can call it as a robust programming language. And next one is portable. So as we already discussed, we can compile these Java programs on multiple operating systems. So these Java classes we can move from one operating system to another operating system. So this feature is known as portable feature. Okay. Next one is how to install Java. So Java can be downloaded from the below URL. So go to oracle.com. Here you can find the downloads. Here, Java downloads. Okay. And here, if you look at here, there are various uh, downloads available. JDK 8 with NetBeans, JDK 7. So Java platform JDK 8.4. So we can check whether our Java is installed on our machine or not. So to check whether Java installed on our machine or not, go to the command prompt. Okay, type Java space version. See, I'm already having a Java 1.7. So if anyone wanted to install a Java, just go to this below URL, go to this URL and select the appropriate version based on their your respective operating system. Okay, and now what I'll do, so even though if we have a Java installed on machine, sometimes you may not set the class path and path variables. So how to set the path variables for Java? Okay, for that, go to the my computer. So and right click on the my computer and go to the environment variables here, and you'll see, here we have a path variable. Okay, and system variables we have. So here you can set the path variable for our Java. Let me show you how to set the path variable. So once we install Java, it will be available under C program files, Java. So see here. So Java is coming with two, one JDK 1.70 and JRE. Okay. So here, if you look at here, JDK bin, it contains different exe files. Okay. So using this, we can set the path and class path to our system. Okay. And then how we'll go back to our next slide. How to install IDE. So Eclipse in this tutorial I'm going to explain on using this Eclipse IDE. Okay, so this Eclipse IDE we can download it based on our operating system. See here, I'm having Windows 32-bit operating system, so you can click on this 32-bit link and we can download this Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Okay, so once we download this IDE, okay, so we'll get this archive file and just extract this archive file. So once we extract this archive file, we'll get a set of class files. Extract here. Okay. So meanwhile, what we will do? So as it is taking time to extract this Eclipse archive file, we'll create a sample program using Notepad. Okay, so as I already explained, we can create Java programs in different ways. So manually we can create a programs and we can execute, and also using IDE. So uh, if you look at this sample program here in this presentation, our program is starting with slash star and star slash. So here the first statement. So any statements which is enclosed between a star slash star and star slash is known as comments. So Java compiler ignores these statements. Okay, any statement which is enclosed between a slash star and star slash, uh, that can be ignored by Java compiler. And next statement is class sample. Okay, so this is keyword. Class is keyword. This can be understood by our Java compilers. Okay, and sample is class name. After class name we should start with semicolon. Okay, this is semicolon, not semicolon, sorry, curly braces. So after this curly braces we have double slash 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 method name. So this slash slash, any statements which is starting with slash slash is known as comments. This is single line comments, and this is my first sample program is multi-line comment. Okay, after this method name we have one statement called public static void main, and which is enclosed under string arguments. Okay, and it is having it is also started with open braces, and it is having system.out.println. This is my first Java program. So method starts with open braces and closing braces. So any statements if you want to write, you can enclose between open braces and closed braces, and also these classes can be enclosed between open brace and closing braces. Okay, let me write this sample program in Notepad. Okay, this is my first Java program, class sample. Okay, method name public static void main string arguments system out dot println. This statement is used to print the statement. This is my first Java program. Okay, and so here these keywords class, okay, public static, so these are the keywords that can be understood by Java compiler. And whenever we create these Java files, we'll have to save these files with the class names. So what is our class name here? Sample. So I'm saving this file as sample.java. Okay, I'm saving under C drive. Okay, I'll create a folder here, Java. Okay, here sample.java file. Okay, now we'll go to the command prompt here, cd slash go to Java folder. So here what we have sample.java file. We have this sample.java source file. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to compile this sample.java. So to compile one Java source file, we need to use this keyword java c space sample.java file name. Okay, java c space file name. So now this java c compiler is compiling our Java source code. If we have any issues, it will show those errors on the screen. So it seems to be we do not have any issues. That's why we got this DOS command prompt again. Okay. Now if you click on, if you type dir, then we'll get two files under this one. Okay, sample.class and sample.java. So our sample.java file is compiled successfully. We got one binary file which is sample.class file. Okay, to run this binary file we need to use java command prompt. Okay, java space file name. See here, it is printing file statement. This is my first java program. Okay, we'll change something here. Okay, interesting. I'm saving again. So what I need to do is, again, we made some changes in our source file. So we have to recompile this file. Okay, to recompile again, type java c and sample.java. It's compiled successfully. To run java sample. See here, this is my first java program. Interesting. Okay, so it seems to be we uh, here Eclipse is extracted successfully. So we'll open this. If you know open this Eclipse folder, you'll find eclipse.exe file. Okay. So if you double click on this eclipse.exe file, see here, C uses workspace. Okay. This is default workspace folder here. I'm clicking here. So anything we write these programs, that will be stored under that folder. Okay. So here we have this tool. Okay. Now what we'll do here, go to the file menu, new Java project. Okay. So project name sample project, and it is using Java Standard Edition 1.7. Okay, click on next and finish. Okay, and here we'll create a new class. What is our class name? Sample. And we, if you remember, we have written this public static void main, right? So any Java program we wanted to write, and if we wanted to execute this Java programs, we need to write this public static void main. Okay, so these are the default methods. So you can select this public static void main and finish. Okay, so here public class sample, public static void main, and system dot system dot out println. This is my first Java application, and every statement should end with semicolon. And so these are the statements, and these are the method signature, and these are the class signature. Okay, and these are the keywords. So we have to follow the syntax. So syntax is nothing but a rule how to write Java programs. So I mean, like, with the experience we'll get how to write each and every class and method and statements. Okay, so initially what we need to do is, first of all, we have to understand like how we have to write, class name, how to enclose the classes, and how to enclose the methods. So these things, we have to understand. Okay, now here what I did, public class sample, public class static void main string arguments. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm saving this file. Okay, so to run this one, so when we save this file, it compiles this Java source file, and it creates the binary file. And to execute this Java binary file, just right click on this one, run as Java application. See here, this is my first Java application, okay, on console. So it is so simple with respect to manual Java execution. Okay, there what we need to do is we have to open the notepad and we have to write code, and you have to use Java C and Java executables to compile and execute the Java source files. Okay, now if I make some changes here, make the changes and save it, and again you can run, right click on this one notepad, Java application. So that's it, this is my first Java application. Interesting. Okay, you understood. Now we'll go back to our slide. So in this session what we learned: Java buzzwords, origins of Java, and Java features, how to write a sample program without IDE, with IDE. If you have any queries on today's session, please mail us at info@bycourses.com. We are happy to answer our queries and questions. In next session, we will learn about object-oriented concepts. Thank you so much.